Hey, Shalom. First of all, to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Want to give it up by honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. Want to give it peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, the video's edifying. Only I can get something from this video. A quick video, man. I had a couple of thoughts earlier that I was meditating on, man, and one of them was that the more the unnorm becomes the normal, the more the society is going to decline. You got to think about, right, these heathen right now, yeah, they're in power, right, but it's falling and it's crumbling. Their kingdom, their system is crumbling before their eyes, and it's no coincidence that the Lord has got his truth out here, and his men out here teaching and preaching the word, teaching and preaching the truth, while this place is crumbling and falling. And how is the word being brought out? Well, it's being brought out not only through these videos and on the highways and byways, but it's being brought out on the internet, which is, everything is on the internet. Okay, it is on various platforms, whether you go to social media, whether you go to YouTube, whether you go to TikTok, whatever, man, Facebook, brothers' YouTube pages. So, the truth is out there, and it's enough to get seeds planted, but it's only a remnant that's going to get it on this side, which is the elect. It's the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. And the rest of the 2/3, right, they have to take part in that fire. Not just that, but the wicked of society too. And the reason why is because they're in cahoots with each other. I mean, you look at Jake, right? Jake is like living it up. Jake doesn't have an identity, man. They don't have any they don't have any power mentally, because they don't know who they are, majority of Jake, but that's why it's so important that we're out here, and the ones, that hear this truth, right, the ones that hear this truth, the Jakes that hear this truth but still don't think that they're Israelites, I mean, men like that has to be destroyed, man. You know what I mean? Because here it is, the truth is out here. Here it is, it's in front of your face, and you're willingly ignorant, But hey, if a man be ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. Hey, man, we told you the truth. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is, man. Yeah, hey. We told you the truth, so the blood is off our hands, because that's our job. We're required to tell the truth. We're required to bid to elect to the marriage. Lord will not be one of those men. We're required to bid the elect to the marriage, man. And the Lord is going to save his men about it as hellhole, man. All right? You got to think about that when you're day to day, man. When you, thinking and on you just understand that, man. Look, bro, it's more talks about the CHIP. It's more Transformers, being, that shit is being pushed to the forefront, right? It's Sodom all over again, man. But it goes to show, scripture say what? You should have looked at Sodom as an example on how not to live, roughly paraphrasing. Because what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? It got destroyed by fire. But what's going to happen to America is going to get destroyed by fire as well. That's why this place is called Sodom and Egypt. Okay? Scriptures spiritually name this place Sodom and Egypt, but it has many names. Basra, right? Virgin daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great. Right? Why? Because it represents these different kingdoms. It represents these different captivities of the Israelites, man. Babylon is confusion. Basra, Esau dwell here. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. Okay? Right? Egypt, right? The Israelites were in bondage in Egypt. We're in bondage here. Okay? Sodom. Well, you know why? You know why this place is spiritually called Sodom? Right? And there's many different names, man, but the kingdom is going to be set up after this place falls. So the more it falls, the more excited we get, because it's like, man, we finally get to live. You know what I mean? The more this shit crumbles, the more excited we get, man. Right? Because what? It's biblical prophecy that tells you, the scriptures, like, it's faith boosters, man. Oh, okay, well, All right, the CHIP they're normalizing. They're talking about it, and in Australia they're talking about it everywhere, right? America they're talking about it, right? There's one world, the BRICS nations are talking about it. Like, so it's just like, you know, it's it's beautiful, man, because the scriptures don't lie, right? The scriptures do not lie, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing to you know, to have the ability and to be called, man. And it's, you know, it's a beautiful thing to be a Hebrew Israelite. It's a beautiful thing to preach and teach and preach this word, man. You got the best job on the planet, man. The best job on the planet, because you got to think, right? If we're the elect, Lord willing we are, right? Lord willing we're chosen. I know we're called, but Lord willing we're chosen. You should say Akim. Man, we're going to govern the world using the law. Man, we're going to be the true high mountain. We're going to be the true government, man. Okay? You got to think about that, man. We're going to rule. We're going to have power, right? Yeah, okay. You know, in times, right, we were powerless and this and that, you know, like right now, right? But in time, man, we're going to wear a crown, man. We're going to wear the crown, man. Being joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. And that's the beautiful thing about all of this, man. So it's just faith boosters that you know, that we see, man. The more this place falls, but that's why you got to understand prophecy. Okay? That's why you got to understand it, man. Okay? Hey, so with that, Lord, in the videos edifying, lonely Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.